Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled, Can One Take the Jewelry, Clothing, Shoes, and Other Objects of a Niftar? Someone passes away. Can someone go ahead, the family, take the clothing and the other possessions, use it for themselves, give it away to aniyim, poor people, some organization, etc.? So the Shulchan Aruch in Shin Mem Tet says that any object that's been designated used as tachrichin for the dead person, that certainly cannot be used for anything else. And then it goes on to talk about objects attached to the person himself, like a peyan nachrit, tichel, or not a tichel, a sheitel. So the Shulchan Aruch lines Shin Mem Noi hameid mechubarim bekrufo. When Noah made an object beautiful that's attached to the body, could go asurim atzmo. Just like you cannot get enough from the body itself, you can get enough from that object which is attached to the body. It's attached with hairs to the body. But if it's not attached, it's just placed on its mutar. Told tabaot shebiyadam. You could take rings that are attached to the fingers of the person who passed away. Shel meitim ukiyotze bazeh. So it's open in the Shulchan Aruch that the only problem will be something that's attached, connected, but not just bapeya, the sheitel, if it was connected and sewed on even, it seems. The Bach seems to say, no, even if the rings are on tight. Pesachei Tshuva on the spot in Shin Mem Tet seems to say that no, it's a big chumrah to say such a thing. But what do we see from all of this? The only discussion here in Shin Mem Tet on the poskim are those things that were on and attached, mechubar, attached to the mace, when he dies or when she dies. What about the clothing in the closet and the shoes in the closet and the jewelry in the jewelry box? Not a word about that over here. So the simple pshat is it is mutar. So how come there's some rumors and people say, no, you shouldn't maybe take clothing and shouldn't take shoes? So there is, so for the Shulchan Aruch in terms of halacha, there's not a problem. As I said, there's a halachic is that got hana from the mace, and then there's a technical discussion. What is considered a mace? What if something is sewn onto the mace? That's a question. Something that's attached and just owned by the mace, that's certainly not a problem. So a ring should be fine, as we mentioned. The only thing is, there's a Sefer Hasidim. Sefer Hasidim says, Tov Nun Dalit. Mi shechayav lachem lo yeh b'pesakot ad lo yaseh adam tzedakah b'davar sheish bo sakana. Don't do a tzedakah to someone, help a chesed to someone where you're causing him a sakana danger. Someone gave you nalayim, the shoes of a dead person, and you want to give it to an ani, and you're going to give the stuff that's going to be dangerous. Rather, you should go ahead and sell it to a Gentile, and then get the money and give the money to a guy, to a Jew. Okay, and the Makor Chesed on the bottom says that maybe for whatever this dangerous and Sefer Hasidim only applies to Jews. So here already you have the Sefer Hasidim, and the Sefer Hasidim says there's some danger in the shoes from a dead person. So that's where it started. Poskim do bring it down. The Shevet HaLevi does discuss it in Chelek Dalet, but he does limit it. And he says it could be only the shoes that he actually was wearing at that time. And he writes his name, Kuf Nun Bet. He first of all says, in terms of Chassidim in general, it's not always easy to understand what he means. We try to actually limit when he has some Isser and something new that's not based on halachas. We try to sort of say it a lot to see what we could do with it. And here, maybe it was only the shoes that he was wearing at the time that he died. So therefore, if this specific question comes up, but true, someone definitely should ask Rav what to paskin. But regarding clothing, we see from the Shulchan Aruch, Shin Mem Tet, it's clearly that it's mutar, the jewelry. And the only shayla is something that was worn by the person. And even then, it has to be somehow mechubar attached. So assuming that's not the case, it's all mutar. And as I said, shoes, there'll be those that are going to be choshesh and careful, because the Sefer Hasidim, not to take the shoes from a mace. Yalkut Yosef Ravadia says you could give them away and just tell the people that it is from a mace in case they're spooked out by it, so they should just know, so you don't have any false understandings there. Shalom, we should share smachot together.